Namaskar, I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you October Monthly 2020, the monthly forecast for all of you based on Indian Vedic astrology, based on your moon sign. You can take this particular monthly forecast according to ascendant, according to Lagna sign, as well as according to your moon sign for all of you. Going to talk about Sagittarius for this coming month of October. Transit of Mercury for Sagittarius in 11th house. May I say it, Mercury transit in 11th house Sagittarius between date of, may I say that 22nd September till 28th November, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Mercury in 11th house from your moon sign. With the Mercury transit in 11th house from your moon sign, during this particular period when the Mercury transit in 11th house from your moon sign, this indicates achievement, financial gain, monetary gain, rewards, income resources, financial or professional opportunities. This period also like to bring in financial gain for you. You may expect receiving a higher monetary gain with the Mercury transit 11th house from your moon sign from the different resources. Your personal undertaking, your business undertaking, your investments are likely to be bringing higher financial gain, rewards, more and more profit for you. Income resources, new financial opportunities will appear on your way. Mercury transit 11th house from your moon sign. You also professionally employed, if you're professionally employed or working for yourself, or you're likely to be more successful during this phase of time, especially if you're working in a banking sector or financial sector as a chartered accountant, financial advisor. If you're a salesperson, you'll close a lot of bigger deals during this phase of time. When the Mercury transit 11th house from your moon sign, during this particular period, most of your deals will be done and dusted. You're likely to be prosperous in your field of activity, especially if you're in IT sector, banking sector, especially during this phase of time. Mercury transit 11th house from your moon sign. Health should be good. You're likely to be at peace with yourself. You become more soft-spoken and very diplomatic in your behavior and approach. A lot of more refined of you with the Mercury transit 11th house from your moon sign. At home, you may expect a good time. Your spouse, your family life will also be happy and very coordinated around you. You may also expect to gain some favorable news. You also likely to be surrounded by material comfort. Socially, a good phase as well. You would be able to command more respect in society. Pleasant company of companion will be also surrounded around you. Your wit, your pleasant nature would also make people flock around you. When the Mercury transit in 11th house, people appreciate your presence more and more. Transit of Venus in 9th house, 28th September till 23rd October. When the Venus transiting in 9th house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Venus in 9th house from your moon sign. When the Venus transit 9th house from your moon sign, this mostly signify one set of a new wardrobe. It's also donate material comfort, happiness, harmony, financial gain, indulgence in precious jewelry, valuable items, luxurious items is also indicated during this phase of time. Businessman or businesswoman will find this period a very smooth, especially smooth one, with satisfactory profit and result. Success in education is also indicated during this phase of time. Health would remain good in shape. At home, your sibling would be more cooperative and affectionate than ever. Some auspicious deeds are likely to be performed at this time period. You may also decide on your relationship, your companionship, or if you're an eligible bachelor, you can decide about your marriage as well. During this phase of time, you're likely to get a match of your choice, who would also bring a fortune for you. A socially conducive period could also be expected, where you're likely to make a lot of new friends. You're also getting a mentor to show you the spiritual path. Your interest in artistic field would be rising. Your good qualities and virtuous deeds would be noticed, would bring more regarding reputation in society. This time could see your desire fulfilled, enemies defeated. If you're involved in any kind of a discussion, you're likely to be winning the same. You may even consider going to a long journey during this phase of time. Transit of Mars in 4th house, Sagittarius, 4th October till 24th December. When the Mars is transiting in 4th house Sagittarius, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Mars in 4th house from your moon sign. The Mars moved transit of Mars in 4th house from your moon sign. This brings in some hard timing, and may I say, it's most of you likely to face difficult time period when it comes to managing your old enemies. Mars transit in 4th house from your moon sign. Mars will bring an unexpected living conflict in your life. And sometimes your temper can be sky high. Sometimes your own actions are not in your control. You'll be surrounded by a lot of enemies. You're also likely to encounter some new enemies, old enemies, who could also be from your own circle of family or friends. People will test you. People will push you. People will test your fiber beyond your imagination. And people will push you around the bend. Some of you also befriend some wicked people whom you may suffer later on. Keep a close eye on your behavior. You might become, this time period become a very cruel time period in this phase of time. And if you're not control of your temper, of your word of speech, you'll create a lot of huge problem for yourself. And some of you also go for some kind of a settlement with your own people. Your health would require attention to, especially blood pressure. And this period make you susceptible to developing a new fever or discomfort in your chest. Some of you also suffer from health issues related to trouble, blood, stomach. Mentally you remain worried, exhausted, under a spell of grief. Relationship will be demanding this phase of time. Make peace with your family. Don't start any conflict with your family. Make peace with your relative. Avoid any unnecessary sorrow during this phase of time. Hold on tightly to your honor and position in the society. Avoid any issue related to land, property, especially during this phase of time. Transit of Sun in 11th house. 17th October till 16th November. When the Sun is transiting in 11th house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of Sun in 11th house from your moon sign. When the Sun is transiting 11th house from moon sign, this particular time period mostly means financial gain, improved economic and social status, improved economical situations, and rise in status, prestige, and honor, achieving more financial gain, achieving more financial prosperity. When the Sun is transiting 11th house, is a suitable time for you to approach your boss, employer for any high favor, such as asking for rise, asking for promotion. You'll be rising your position at workplace. You'll get an unexpected benefit from your superior authorities. The Sun is transiting 11th house from moon sign. You could also expect a profit in your trade, attainment of wealth during this phase of time, even gain from your friends. Your social prestige would be seeing a rise. You'd gain more honor in your neighborhood. Health would remain good during this phase of time. Your sound health could be more happy on occasion. This particular also signifies commencement of some spiritual constructive deed at your home, leading to even more happiness. Merrymaking, distribution, indulgence of good food and sweets at home could also be expected during this phase of time. Overall, a comfortable period is donated for you and your family life, leading to family peace. Could during this phase of time could be like that. Your word or speech, do not offend or ridicule anybody with your pride, with your ego. No. With the help of task precaution chanting, you should sort out yourself. You must sort out your Mars, Mercury, for the prevention of any kind of professional losses or financial losses or bad debts, flow of income, professional backing, or issue with your relationship, family happiness, peace of mind, career, health, happiness, harmony, well-being. With the help of task precaution chanting, you got to sort out your planet for your best. Especially Mars and Mercury, these two planets, you must sort out yourself for the best, please. Why don't you go to our website and acquire the full monthly horoscope report and implement the whole report in your routine. Everything is there, whole monthly forecast is there. Every detail is given to you, and all the details given to you, how you can sort it out. Which planets can this be disturbing, creating a disturbing factor, and how you can sort it out with the help of task precaution chanting. Implement the whole report. Do the best. Achieve the best. Thanks for watching this monthly video. Would you like to know more about what this coming month is going to bring for you regarding your job, business, profession, career, financial backing? Would you like to know how you're going to do in this coming month regarding your romantic life, love life? Would you like to know more about the events happening in this coming month? Would you like to have some guidance regarding your decision-making strategies or choices-making strategies and how you can resolve your problems, complications, hassles, obstacles, waste of time, delays in this coming month? If your answer is yes, then what you're waiting for, please get your very thorough Moon Sign Monthly Horoscope Report on the video as well as written. And do visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. I want your best in this coming month. I want you to achieve the best in this coming month.